Dobes, what do you think? Is he a number one goalie right now, or is he a backup? It feels like we don't know. After week, is he a backup? Is he a starter? At the beginning of the year, he was supposed to only get about 17 starts for the season to be that backup to Monty. Monty struggled. Then Dobie came in 6-0. He has struggled the last few weeks, but he's getting back on his confidence. But how much of a load should Dobie get for the rest of the year? Remember, he's 24. He's a good goalie. He is very mobile, wants to make some great saves. We know that. That is for sure. But how many games do you start him? And it feels like it all depends on how Monty does for the rest of the year. Great game by Monty for the Vegas Golden Knights. 29 saves. Fantastic, right? But can we have another performance by that? Like, will we get the Monty of last year start to come back? Or will we have to rely on Dobie to be like he was in the beginning of the year? That's a lot for a 24-year-old for him. And a guy who, gets out his net maybe a little too much out of the angle sometimes, but he definitely has the qualities and the stance and the ability to be number one guy or be a 1A, 1B guy. Definitely. He has the attitude for it as well, but we got to watch and make sure. The best case scenario we have is that Montembeault rediscovers his game at the best of the ability, as much as it is, hopefully, and let Dobie be that 1A, 1B guy so Dobie doesn't get tired and he can continue to gain his confidence and get himself back there. Now, remember from last year, he had a great start, and then he's kind of started to fade out a little, right? Remember the games he got shut out in his first game with against the Florida Panthers? Then the Avalanche, only one goal. Then he just kept going and going, and he kind of tailed off a little bit, right? We saw that this year. Fantastic and tailored off, right? So let's try to maintain his confidence. Like I said, best case scenario, Monty can play more games, get his confidence back, and get Dobie at a regular amount of games, but not to kill him as like a number one guy. So let me know your thoughts. Check out more of the videos on the channel.